I'm standing outside what is Orange's new service station. It's right close by to home. They opened it about 2 weeks ago. But they didn't advertise. So instead of coming here 2 days later when my phone was giving me problems, I went all the way to the other branch, which is a real mission away. So I got there. Fortunately, they've got really decent service, amazing by Israeli standards. And what they offered to do was send the repaired phone over here, which is really nice of them. Unfortunately, in the interim, they gave me a phone that is undoubtedly the worst Nokia design ever. It has a mirrored finish, okay, which renders the screen completely unviewable, and it has buttons whose functionality appears to be assigned randomly. So if we press, it's a surprise. Now you'll notice here is written mush'al, meaning on loan. I'm convinced it really meant to do was write mushpal, which means humiliated. Okay, so I had to suffer this phone for a weekend, and Tuesday I come skipping along, all excited, to get my phone, a real phone back, and I'm right next to a local home, that's really convenient. Only some bright spark had accidentally redirected my phone to a different branch. No problem, says the woman, the nice woman who works here. We'll have it delivered to your doorstep, no charge. Yeah. The next day I get a phone call from Orange, threatening me with a fine for not returning this phone, as if I want this phone, and I don't have my phone back yet. So I came here straight afterwards and complained, and they tried to assure me that I wouldn't pay the fine. I'm not so sure. I'm not convinced. Thursday rolls around, and I get a phone call saying that I have to stay at home for between 9 and 1 on Friday morning to basically to wait for the guy to come and drop it off. And for anybody who's not familiar with the problem in this country, if you work, Friday is the only day you have to go shopping and sort out all the things that need sorting out. And I actually had some very important things to do on Friday. But instead, I waited 5 hours for the guy to arrive, and twiddling my thumbs and getting more and more aggravated until such time as I was completely ballistic. Quarter to 1 in the afternoon. And I called him up. Oh, we're sorry, sir. We had a problem this morning with the delivery. It's not coming today. I think it's possible to understand why I was a little bit upset. Teensy bit upset. 5 screaming matches later, and I managed to convince them to bring it here, which is what I asked them to do in the first place. Really nice of them. So another weekend with the world's shittiest phone, and Sunday rolled around, and they told me to come on Tuesday. And yesterday was Tuesday, and they called me to say, no, it'll be here tomorrow. So I'm now really, really hoping that the phone is here, and preferably working, preferably fixed. But there's one thing, there's an uncomfortable truth that I'm horribly aware of. That both my Friday and my dignity are lost causes.